stopping the race if we have a severe track blockage or have to throw red flag, something along those lines. It's good with that definition, Daz? Pretty much the first lap, and if we have a red flag called on the first lap, you'll line back up in your starting positions. Now, by red flag, I don't mean turn one car comes in, knocks two cars aside. We would need a holocaustic accident to call a red flag. If you get spun in turn one, you lose 5 or 10 seconds maybe. It's a 2-hour race. We're not going to stop the race because 2 or 3 cars, have to get going. Yeah. Single file, remain single file. We're not going to double up. You go on the lights. Yes. Yeah. So basically the on-track flags, guys, we say caution or yellow flag. That means there's an incident on the track. Be careful. Only way we're stopping the race is a red flag, and it's not going to be because 2 guys bumped each other in turn 1 on the first lap. You spin and lose 6-7 seconds in turn 1, you got 2 hours to get going. We're not going to be doing that stuff anymore where it has to be a major ordeal. Obviously, at places like Long Beach, we might get a track blockage. That would necessitate a red flag. Here, if we see half the field or more going around in one, we might throw a red flag. Other than that, you guys got to keep it going. As far as on-track, yes. Yeah, as far as on-track incidents and whatnot goes, guys, we use the standard pro racing etiquette. We want to see the show and go. You got to get up beside somebody before they're in their braking zone. Otherwise, they've committed. If I hit the brakes and start turning in and all of a sudden you pop up, that's a dive bomb. Doesn't matter if there's 50 feet or 5 feet of asphalt there. Once a guy commits to his racing line, some of us have been to actual racing schools and raced a little out in the real world, and you'll get a tire iron wrapped around your head for doing that stuff too much at a real racetrack. So there's got to be careful. Incidents happen. We're here to race and to compete, and this is a sim racing championship. So we understand that there's going to be bumping and grinding here and there, but just maintain it clean. As far as when incidents happen on the track, if you have an issue with somebody, hopefully you're recording your feed or doing your live stream or whatnot, then you just simply report it to the officials. You send ISRL official a thing. Muttley got into me on lap 15. Take a look at it, and we penalize through points, grid penalties, and suspensions. In that order of severity.
He's the Muppet who's always in trouble.
Yeah, use Muttley as the example. Yeah, but basically that's the gist of it. As far as you get an incident on track, let's say you spin somebody and knock them around, and you did it, and you want to give it back. That's fine. But we are racing for points, and I, as a driver myself, even though I'm an official, I go for the beg for forgiveness, not ask for permission thing. If I get into you and it's a 50-50 and I'm not sure whose fault it was and you went spinning around, I'm going to keep going. And at the end of the race, when I see I was wrong, I'll take the penalty and apologize for it. But you don't have to wreck your race just because this guy's yelling at you, thinking that you got into him when it might have been something that when you see the replay, 50-50. Daz, O'Brien, guys like that who have been officials, tell the new guys, reiterate this for me, what I always say. When we do incident reviews, 95% of the time, and I literally mean 19 out of 20 times, you guys are wrong with what you say you think happened in an incident. You think that guy did this, did that, did this. We look at 2 or 3 different camera angles that we got going from the feeds, and you didn't see something. So keep it cool on the track. If a guy gets into you, you report it to us after the race, and we handle it. It's that simple. People who are habitual problems here don't last. As far as that goes, special rules on the track. And Don, if Franco or any of you aren't quite understanding me, feel free to translate it as we're going, because this is important. Number 1, we run the pre-1982 classic layout here. That means no bus stop. We're going to be running past the chicane on the backstretch. That's mainly because we don't have a good way to police it. It does also mean you got to mind yourself a little there. Don't forget that. Number 2, We have no pit road speed limit because we don't want to deal with disqualifications and all that. You can old school style go as fast as you want on the pit lane. Now, to achieve that, make sure you guys check this in your options and configurations when we get into the 2-minute room or we get into qualifying. Make sure you have a button for your pit road speed limiter and for your reset button. Your pit road speed limiter, because you're going to need to turn that off if you're going to go full speed down the pit lane. And your reset button is for in case you get on your roof. If you get on your roof and you don't have a reset button, you're DNF'd, and they're going to be interviewing you in the pit box. So make sure you have those two things. As far as the pit lane goes, like I said, you can go full speed coming in and out of the pit lane. You obviously got to make your box. Coming out of your pit box, do use the access road. Do not come straight out onto the track in turn one. I know that access road is tiny and crimped and slow, but everybody's going to be using it. If you do miss it, if you don't want it to get reported and reviewed, I would say, Dad, do you think 3 to 5 seconds in the red is enough to wave you off? So, yeah, so if I do it, if I come out of the pits and I accidentally miss that chicane or decide I have to swerve out because I don't want to wreck, because I'm losing it or something, and go out in one, I'm just going to make sure that I lose 3 to 5 seconds right there. And then in that case, if somebody reports me, Carlin came out in lap 45, whatever, and then I'll be able to say, look, I burped it and lost my time on the track. Other than that, that should just about cover it. As I said, it is the first round of the champ. Go ahead, Daz. Unless you're on your roof, absolutely, guys. Don't you spin, whatever, don't reset, drive it back on the track. Mind your merge, obviously pay attention to the cars coming up. And have a good race. It's the first round of 8 in the championship. It's night 2 of 11 for Speed Weeks. We got a lot more races and exhibitions. Tomorrow night we got the Rallycross Nationals. I know Ben was over the moon about that last night at the Roar. But it should be a good show. We've got how many? Let me see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 guys making their Daytona Continental debut, so we're glad to have you guys here. Don, Franco, Krusty, Keenan, all making your debut here. Let's just have a good race, guys. Be smart out there. Race like pros. Put on a good show for the YouTube audience that's watching. And anything else marshals want to add? All right, we got 10 minutes to qualify, guys. O'Brien, when we get in there, share me back those setups real quick, if you would.
I got you covered.
All right, no problem. Just have a good race, guys. You got to remember, it's a long race. It's going to come down to strategy. You're not going to win it or lose it on a spin early in the race. It's going to take. We ran 45 minutes in the Roar last night in the GT3s and watched strategy play out all the way to the end. Congratulations to O'Brien, got the win. Bama was second and Pogo was third in that race. Yeah, it was tough. Fastest car on the track for a good portion of the race.
And I just want to let everyone know, since I'm new to this league and really new to leagues in general, and I've never done an endurance race like this, if you're obviously faster than me, I'm going to stay out of your way. So don't think that I'm going to try to, not overtake you, but, get in your way. So feel free to.
Yeah. Keenan's trying to get laps in, but he's got more pace than he thinks. So,
I appreciate it.
He ran 6th last night in the Roar and had a top 5 car.
Keenan, I'll tell you this right now. If you think you can, I'd try and race them for maybe a lap, and if you know they're quicker, then go ahead and let them go. But if you think you can stay with them, pounce. Keep at them.
Thank you, O'Brien.
You're welcome, Carl. Tell my mic was off.
No worries. All right, good luck, guys. All right, Bambi, you got about 3 minutes if you can make it in here. I just sent you the invite. Take it.
Never fails. Thank you, Pogo. I timed that beautifully. I was hitting, I think, 180 something, and I never had to breathe it or nothing. That's how you're supposed to do it. But no, I was the perfect distance behind you to not have to breathe it or shoot at the outside or anything. I kept that draft and kept the time up. It's one thing I hate about Daytona is you have to have a draft partner for qualifying.
Yeah, it's mixed up, but hey, a long race.
Carl, I didn't hear. Are
Happens,
we
right?
going to do a warm-up lap tonight, or just are we going right off the bat?
There's a formation lap.
Formation lap. Okay.
All right, guys, there's your lineup. Let me go ahead and give you the starting lineup for the ISRL Season 3 Daytona Continental, our Grand Am Sports Car Series opener. On the pole will be the longtime vet, OGR Cat Guy in the Corvette. Congratulations, Cat Guy. First Daytona Continental pole, and you've run probably 10 or 11 of these yourself. All right, starting second, defending Grand Am Series champion and co-winner of this race last season, I believe, O'Brien.
Yep.
Also in a vet. Starting third will be another defending class winner of this race from last season, TS24 fan in the number 2 Ford. Starting fourth is Pogo Mojo. He will also be in a Chevy, 4 veterans up front. Starting fifth will be CMC in the Ford. Sixth will be yours truly, Carlin Hicks, in the Corvette. Starting seventh will be making his debut over from Germany. Welcome to Don Crack in a Corvette. Also making his debut from here in the States in the Grand Am Series, Keenan 1980, also in a vet. Good run, Keenan. Veteran driver Drift King 44 will be in a vet. And starting in the 9th spot, Franco Mancusi out of Italy will be making his debut here in the Grand Am Series. Starting 10th, welcome Franco. 11th will be the veteran Muttley. He's in a Ford. The other veteran, Daz, obviously didn't get a time in qualifying. Daz, you're going to start 12th. Bama Racing, second place last night in the Roar before the Continental, will start 13th in a Chevy, and also in a Chevy making his series debut is Krusty. He'll be 14th on the field. Okay, so we have a formation lap. Gentlemen, we'll go on the lights. Take it easy in turn one. Guys are going to be braking in front of you. If you decide to go beside somebody under braking, you better hold your line. So make sure that you're not sliding all over. You can't use turn one like you will when you're on your own later on in the race. And like I said, be careful on and off the pit lanes. I think we're all good. You got 2 minutes to make your final adjustments.
I think, did Pogo just disconnect?
What? Christ.
I figured that was going to happen.
You're still in the room or in the party? All right, see if it'll let you in. Yeah.
Yeah, Pogo was fourth, I believe.
All right, let's get a roll. Everybody's roll sheet here. I'll take a screenshot real quick in case people forget. All right, everybody, note your starting order, and I'm going to have to make a new room.
So just exit out of this room?
Yes, exit out of this room. I'll make a new one. Just this, because it won't let him back in. Yeah. It's the rules on that, guys, too, are in a race. Once we have taken the green flag, any technical problems are a DNF. You blow motor, basically. If it's before the green flag, up to one time, we will reset it for you. So let me.
Some of us have already left the room, so it doesn't matter.
All right, so just come back in. New invites are going out now. Son of a bitch. I'm going to change this up real quick. Well, we're not going to get disqualified, so I guess we can still have the formation lap, and then they can just get in the position, right?
Yep.
So it shouldn't be a problem. Still go with the lights.
So as far as our positions, how does that work?
You maintain your position from qualifying.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Make it across once it lets us go, and then we'll sort ourselves into where you qualified. All right, looks like we got all 14. Everybody looks good. Everybody's in your cars. Give me the green thumbs up. Lets me know that you're in your cars and ready to go. Somebody's got a real hot mic. Yeah. All right, Krusty and Bama, you're in the cars you want. I want to make sure you're set before I fire us in there. Krusty, you happy with your car? All right, good to go. Like I said, it'll spit us out, cross the start line, and then go into your starting position from qualifying.
Good luck, Bess.
Wait, what happened?
Nothing. When you if you need, if you, like when you're on corner exit, if you feel like the car's doing it, like not rotating enough or rotating too much, play with that traction control number. It'll make a big difference. And the higher you go, the more that thing wants to rotate off on corner exit. So. Mm-hmm.
And defaults at 10. I've seen anywhere from 15 to 20 usually. You know, makes it a good.
I'm running
good amount.
right around 10 or 11, but you'll actually find as the race goes on, you'll change that. You'll Let's see here.
Just the FYI, guys, reload your setups because they will do that sometimes.
Yeah, make sure you put it in.
Mm-hmm. We got a good mix of cars. That's good.
Yeah, that's what we were anticipating out of testing, that Chevys and Fords against each other would be pretty interesting.
More heavy towards the vets. Because there's only 4, I think. Me, CMC, Muttley, and
That is what it is.
Krusty.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I was
All
tempted
right.
to go with the GT just because I know it's plenty fast here, but also with the other tracks, it'll make a big difference on the shorter, tighter tracks.
All right, guys, 30 seconds. Make sure you're ready up. Keenan does Bama Don. 15 seconds. All right, guys, let yourself cross the line. Once you cross the line, fall into your starting order. If you're moving up, go to the inside. You're falling back, pull to the right side. Let's get sorted as quick as we can, guys, so that we can start closest to the line. Go. Keep going, guys. Just keep driving, guys. Yeah, keep driving, guys. Get into your position. Yeah, we got plenty of time. All right, I should be moving into 7th, just ahead of Dawn. Should be just behind me. Oh, I should be 6th, I'm sorry. So I should move ahead of Dawn here. Coming on your right, Keenan. All right, single file, guys, single file. Pulling up in front of you, Dawn. You're 7, Dawn. Yeah. All right, settle it in. Get about a car length from the car in front of you. And wait on the lights, fellas. Okay. Yeah. Keep it 70. 70 is the pace speed. So congrats again on the polecat guy. Great job. Starting another good season. Another speed weeks. Glad to have you guys. We got the Rallycross Nationals and the Daytona Shootout tomorrow and Sunday. And practices all week, and then more events next weekend, including the IndyCar opener and the Daytona 500 for the Grand National stock cars. All right, so let's have a clean one, guys. Start closing it in and run about a car length. Let's have a good race, good show. All right, going at the lights, guys. Best of luck.
Everybody careful into turn one.
On your right. He's clear.
Cat guy, just run your line. We'll try and separate a little bit here. I won't make a move right now. Let's knock some time out first, then we'll race it out a little bit later.
One left. Clear. Watch your mirrors. Back left corner. Left side. Clear. That's your fastest lap so far today. Left side.
Carlin, that was 190 on your rear bumper.
No kidding.
I was like, oh, I haven't gone this fast yet.
CMC's got some muscle on the oval, man.
Hey, I know what he's got under that car. Let's just,
Yeah,
I'm just
I
going
can
to leave
touch
it
him
at
in
that.
the infield, but he's got some muscle on the oval.
Let's just say he's probably the fastest car in a straight line.
I can tell you right now, Cat Guy's got something good on the Corvette there because he's when we get to turns 3 and 4, he pulls a couple tenths on me every time through 3 and 4.
No.
Oh, a little hot there.
Guys, I wasn't thinking I was that close.
Running well in the back there, Daz. Looking good in the back. long way to go.
It was one of those, I went left, Daz went right, and I touched him.
Yeah, I just don't have a straight line speed like you vet guys.
It's not the car because CMC's got more straight line speed than me, and he's in the Ford.
No,
It's
I'm
the
talking.
setup.
It's my setup.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was... You know, breathed it on the thing for so I could catch up.
Car on your left. Still left. You're clear.
I didn't pinch you, did I, Pogo?
Oh. Yeah, he just touched me. It wasn't a real whack, it was just a touch, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, well that's, in a way, what happened with us before. Like, I was on the thing and I was trying to pull in behind you, but the thing is you just went, you know, just scraped your bumper bar and spun you. If I hit you central, dead centre, you would have pushed it around the corner, but just happened to tap you on. Got fairly good legs, but sort of, oh, it's not too bad for the infield. It's better than what I had.
Oh, come on, Bricks.
Right. Right side. You're clear. One lane
Yeah,
back.
it's
Get 2 lanes back.
yeah, it's Steam F setup. It's pretty quick.
1 lane behind.
Gotta get used to it.
Still 1 lane back.
That was my fault, Carl. I'm sorry.
Okay, clear.
It's all right.
I think it's just a couple of gears through the middle there. It's a bit sluggish.
Careful the guy behind us. Try and make it pass. Think about defending.
But once it gets out here, it goes like a freaking rocket.
2 lengths back. 1 on your left. Left rear. Still on your left rear.
Yeah, alright.
Clear. Half length behind. 1 length behind. Half length back. 2 lengths behind.
That's crazy how to turn four, isn't it? Let's just keep going. Oh shit. That was a TS bump, that one.
What?
2 lengths back.
Mm.
Wait, Muttley, what'd you say?
1 length back.
I was saying, you were practicing during the week and you gave me a fair bump, but Daz just did one of them in turn one.
Oh, okay.
Half length back.
Yeah. It's one of those ones I hit the brakes and Daz sort of went, oh. Oh, get out of it, bro. The little legs of these things, eh?
Car on your right. Still there. On your
Together,
right.
everybody.
You're clear. Half length behind. 2 lengths back. One length back. 2 lengths behind. One length behind. Two lengths behind. One length behind. On your left. Car left. Clear now.
Colonel, it seems like no matter what we do, we can't catch them.
We're ping-ponging back and forth on the time chart, though. Got a long way to go. Things will shuffle after pit stops.
As soon as you get into the pit strategies and everything starts separating, then we'll see what happens from there.
Still there. Left side. Left.
Wasn't as clean as it should have been.
Still on your left. Clear. One lane behind.
Cat, I'm still not going to do anything. I'm just going to draft with you. So I just wanted to see if we can build a gap in this first stint. That's all I want to do. And not wreck. Holy hell, 188.
Too wide. Left side.
This is going to be a fast lap, Cat.
Left side.
Damn it. I just don't have enough straight line to swap back and forth with you, Carlin.
Still there.
Oh no.
Still there. Left side.
Did it just do it? Just snapped on you there, or just pushed on you? Okay,
Left rear corner.
could be.
Clear. Car on your left.
So I'm intentionally making sure I'm leaving the gap because the last thing I want to do is upset anything, and I just want to roll them log laps. Now my timing's all off. I've been sitting right behind you the whole time. Crazy, the tires are wearing so much better now than they did in practice earlier tonight. In my own lobby. I had my own practice like that because I wasn't happy with something, and it was like a little over 1% a lap. I was like, damn.
One lane back. Watch your mirrors. Still there. He's looking. One lane behind.
I feel like the black sheep in the family. I got 3 vets around me and I'm the only GT.
You still hooked up with Carlin?
Halfway
Yeah,
back.
I got a
There you go.
One lane back. Keep two
I
lanes
got
back.
4 train right now.
Still two back.
What happened, Cat? Did you get loose again? I got you.
One lane back.
Huh. Another thing's a damn rocket early in the run, at least.
On your left rear.
I said, coming through 3 and 4, you'd put, if I was 6 tenths back or 5 tenths back, you'd pull another 2 to 3 tenths by the time we get to the finish line from 3 to 4.
One right. Still
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought drift was in a vet. Or, yeah.
What's that, Cat? Yeah.
Too wide.
Oh, sorry, Carlin.
All clear.
As long as you don't keep having any mishaps in the infield, you should. You're definitely fast on the speedway.
Yeah, sorry, I saw you at the last second.
No, that's a thing of where my nose shouldn't have been.
Okay, mate, let's see if we can get him on this lap. Trying to force an error. He's under big pressure now. Come on, you can take him.
Daz, how's that setup running for you? I don't think you can get any more out of 6. I tried doing it and it wouldn't let me. Yeah. And believe it or not, this is the setup that TS found on YouTube.
Oh, you're running that?
Yep. I changed the tire pressures a little bit, but other than that, that's it.
Yeah, because it was like that night after you and Twindy got off, I'm like, I'm just going to do something. I seen the lap time and I went, okay.
Yeah, Daz, when I was right up behind Cat Guy earlier, we were doing 188 down the back straightaway. Coming in the 3.
I was doing 190 behind Carlin.
Yeah, I don't think there's any more. Yep. Yeah, that's the same thing behind Cat Guy. That's the thing I'd have between coming through the middle of 3 and into 4. He would pull on me, and I have no idea why, but.
That's 5th place. Great driving.
That's all I can ask for. The question is, will it transfer to any other tracks?
Drift King hitting the pits.
I was going to say, strategy in play. I'm back.
I do like how this car, when you come out the last infield corner onto the speedway, you can really let it roll through that last corner without having to hammer the brakes too much. The other thing I found, Daz, is it really doesn't put much heat in the tires at all. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, right now on the speedway, my left front's at 136. Cat, are you creeping back in there or what? Should be creeping in on me. Yeah, there he is.
Nice one. That's your fastest lap so far. You're in a good spot for taking him. Don't take too much risk. Try and squeeze past when you can.
"30 minutes down. Great race so far, guys. 1 through 14. Good job."
Thanks, Keenan. Oh, that was Krusty. I'm sorry. Thanks, Krusty.
No problem, man.
Sorry. Yeah, I don't want you thinking him on behalf of me. Thank you, Rusty.
No problem, man.
Stay out of the wall, Keenan.
Has this race been that close between the two of y'all?
Yeah.
P1, P2? Holy
Yeah.
Don't make a meal of this.
Outside.
We had a
Krusty.
little bit-
Thank you,
I'm
sir.
over here smoking a cigarette. I'm bored.
No problem, man.
Jesus Christ.
We had a little bit of separation because he had a couple laps there where things didn't go right, and he's creeping back into it now.
Closest ever finish in the Daytona Continental, 0.3 of a second.
Wow.
On a 4-hour race.
Yeah.
Damn it, Cat, do you have a problem again coming on exit?
Fastest first section you've done
Oh,
so
I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm pretty sure
Remind
I know
me
what
after-
I'm doing wrong.
Cat, remind me
My
after the race. I'll
inputs,
shoot you my
steering.
setup and you try it and see what you like. See if we can figure out a better balance between the two. Yeah, just remind me. We'll work something. I like being close and competitive a whole lot more than just riding around by myself.
Jeez, everything. How much to learn I have.
If you want to set up to ride around by yourself, I'm the expert. I've done it many a time in many of these races.
What was that? Oh, yep.
He's doing a great job. Yeah, he did great.
I'm sorry, man. I'm new to this shit, bro. I'm not good as you guys.
Keep
Me
doing
too,
it.
Krusty.
No, you're doing fine, bud. Making the laps, finishing the race.
I did send you a message, Carlin. You can check it after this race, but it's nothing now, man.
Don't
I gotcha.
reset and don't finish the
Yeah.
race. Yes.
Yeah,
I
just finish
appreciate
it.
that, guys.
2 hours.
Yeah.
That's a big accomplishment.
Yeah.
It's a whole lot more fun than the 10-lap sprint breakfast that you get in the lobbies.
Yeah.
It's one thing to make a car go fast for 10 laps when you can do it for 2, 3,
Yeah.
4 hours. It's a whole other deal. And for you to keep
Yeah, just make the
concentration that whole way.
absolutely make the practices, guys. Guys will help you out. Get
Yep.
the cars up to speed.
All you gotta do is ask.
I mean, I
I
just
don't
got
think
lapped.
this-
I didn't feel good, but I know these guys have been doing this forever. We're both new to this, Krusty.
Yeah, it takes time, man.
Yeah.
Every one
I'm
of
just
us
not
is
really
on
good
that
at the
same
road
car.
courses, man. It's not really my best.
The
I'm more
IndyCar
better
Grand
at
Nationals
ovals.
for you then.
Yeah,
There
that's
you
what
go.
I said. That's what I sent in that message, man. I said,
Want to run Grand National? Yeah.
yeah, man. That's what I said. I said, the IndyCar and the oval, man. I would love to run that. So it's okay, man.
Of course.
Okay. Cause I'm way better at that. I got a whole my own setup and all that shit.
Stuff.
Yep.
Caught in one.
Was that an Al Pacino voice? Okay.
I'm like 30 laps down.
And did you push again there, Cap?
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Sorry,
track's
drifting.
starting to. Oh yeah, track is changing, guys. Probably getting cooler.
Track temp 73.
You don't gotta pull off the track, Keenan. You know, go ahead and keep racing, man.
Yeah, keep
I
racing,
got
man.
I got an Indies movie's worth of time. I'm gonna have fun with Krusty. Oh, that's Drift King. What? Where's Krusty? Fucking hell.
Driver in front hold a 3-second lead. You've still got the pressure on.
Yeah, Carlin, I've lost you guys.
Yeah, we're a little separated now too.
Cat guy, when I came out of the infield that last time, I was up 4/10, and then that draft lap that you and I did together, I was a half a second down by the time we got back to the start-finish line.
Yeah, I've not been able to catch a draft in this entire race.
I'm running my fastest when I'm not drafting with somebody
Really?
because I can go quicker through the infield then.
Yeah. Yeah, too many guys focus too much on the oval, and there's a lot of time in the infield.
Yeah.
Especially your corner exit coming out of the infield onto the speedway. That's a big, big point there.
Yep. Turn 6. Yep. What's your engine at right now?
What wheel do you have? Hit your left directional pad button.
Oh, and I just spun. Oh my god. First time I've spun in this race.
All right, caution on the side. Careful.
Pick it up a bit. Let's push hard.
I about slowed down.
Shit. Brian,
Whoever's just coming up, I'm going on the left so you guys can pass.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna
Thanks, sir.
assume that you're not getting any spin coming out of turns, getting on the accelerator.
Die quick, get it done.
Who's that?
That's me, Kanan.
Whoa, oh, damn. Sorry, cat. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down, slow down, slow down. There we go. Sometimes like that'll stay off of you. I want to stay close so I can keep the draft, but I want to stay off of you just going into those corners. Yeah.
The place hitting the pits.
I keep forgetting that I can choose what to do when I'm in the pits. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to throw all that back.
Get up behind me, Drift King, and hang on.
2 lengths back. Half length behind. Right. He's clear.
Looked away from the train at the wrong time there, Tia.
Hard on the pressure. Come on, keep at him. You're gonna get past him. Back marker ahead. You're about to lap him. Get past quickly.
Thanks, Krusty.
No problem.
Come on, TS, reel up in there.
My bad there, P11. My bad, man.
Awesome in the first sector. That's your best split so far.
You gonna need to change brake pads? That'll take a while. Huh. You can do it here. Hey, you repair the brakes? Yeah. Yeah. You-
Last of Us is amazing though. It's brutal. Never played a game that actually had some effect emotionally on me like that. Yeah. It's like being a part of a film series almost.
Nice one, the new PB.
I got a bunch of lightning going on over here. My power went out for like 3 hours the other night.
Track is faster. You guys notice that? Getting cooler.
I'm staying to the wall, guys.
Just hold your line. You just run your line. We'll get around you when we get to you. We probably won't be to you until after turn one anyway. You
Pit
got a
confirmed.
pretty good
Box
gap.
now. We'll be ready for you when you get here. You're very low on fuel.
I know it. I know it.
I know what you're doing, BS.
What?
You were having to save on that back straightaway, weren't you?
Nope.
Keep rolling, Keenan. Don't let up, buddy. I'll go on your left. Okay. Good job.
I think it was ruining my my race. Not ruining, but what I need to learn and actually inherit is slow in, fast out. My my instinct is to go fast in and fast out, you know, and it's hard to get rid of that instinct.
Oh, absolutely. Especially if you
when
want to
you're
take care of the tires.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, if you're and the brake pads. I mean, if you're ruining the
Yeah.
yeah.
That's how the guys up front here are running our fastest laps towards the end of the runs. We're managing the tires, and so on low fuel loads, we're really dialed in.
Right. Right.
Especially if you got a track like this where you've got long straightaways or like Road America. Because you go in too hard and get a bad exit, you kill that whole straightaway.
Yeah. Yeah, turn 6 coming onto the oval here, you got to take it easy and get back on the throttle as soon as possible. Yeah, the cars are all spread out now by strategy, so we'll have to wait to the end to see how everything comes together. Yeah. Yeah, get a break in the off season, and then you're ready to go come speed weeks. Yeah, this has been a great show, guys. Halfway home, looking great. Points on the board, or points on the line, guys. Let's get those points. Top 10. Every bit counts. Lost enough damn championships by 3 or 4 points. You know that.
Don't remind me.
Every bit you get is worth it. Even if you're not in the championship, 6 rounds into the season when you're 11th and we have at-large qualifying and you have to try to qualify in on time and you miss, you're going to go, damn, if I'd have got those extra 4 points back at Daytona, I would have been 10th.
Hit request confirmed. Hit anytime.
Got all 14 cars still running, looking great.
Alright, boys, game on.
Would you just do a line or something? I'm coming now. Ah, got our first blown motor of the Continental. CMC losing his motor. It was fast in the oval, yeah. No, that's a damn shame. He was running well. That's racing. Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah, just left then.
Needs to cool, go get in the hauler for a few minutes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know why it was fast through the oval.
Oh, he was quick.
Yeah, he had everything shut.
He didn't have a good setup for the infield, and I imagine that being that hot, I was thinking his engine might have trouble. You know what I mean? He might have been fighting that motor, losing power, because he was real quick early in the race.
Yeah, I've got.
He might have pushed it too far.
Yeah, nah.
I've managed it. I've only got 4. Thank you, Krusty. Not using the time unless I see it reflecting in the laps, you know. What did you say? Yeah, that's racing.
Back marker up ahead. Stay sharp and take it nice and easy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Krusty.
Oh my god.
that where you get your skill from? You're just a little bit more relaxed than the rest of us because you're working on a line.
You're in a good position to take him. Don't take too many risks, but try squeezing past when you can.
Oh shit.
Ooh. Ooh.
Your pace is good. Keep that up. Keep it up. One on your left. Still left. You're clear. See if you can try and break away from the one behind. Getting too close for comfort. It's always back.
It's working.
Two lengths behind. One length behind. Half length behind. He's still there. One length behind. Two lengths back. Half length back. Left side. He's clear.
Thank you, Drift King,
Left side. You're clear.
for flashing. No, Pogo,
Drift
it's
King,
not.
please don't flash me when I drive by Drift King. I really don't want to see that.
I was wondering how many of y'all was gonna pipe up on that one. It amazes me, a little change to the car, and it does so good.
Two lanes behind. Watch your mirrors. He's 2 lanes back. One lane back. On your left rear corner. He's clear. Your pace is steady, but we need a bit more now. See what you can pull out of this. 1 length behind. Watch your mirrors. 1 length back. He's still there. Half length behind. 2 lengths behind.
Shit, y'all didn't hear my conversation with my
Okay, you've got good
ex-girlfriend, did
pace.
you?
It's time to turn it on a bit. Let's push a little harder.
Just realized my mic was turned
He's
on.
2 lengths back. Two lengths behind. He's 2 lengths back. 1 length back.
Oh, gosh, about nobody. Just be safe.
Right side. Clear. No risks here. Just a nice clean pass on this track marker.
No worries. A good race. Still haven't played out yet either.
I'm trying to run from Cat Guy.
Too wide. Left side. still there. He's clear. Okay, let's take this back marker now. Nice and clean. No risk. Back. One length behind. Half length back. Left. He's clear. Great consistent laps and try and find a little bit more pace here and there.
Thanks, Des.
Jesus.
All right there, Krusty.
Oh, my bad, bro. Sorry, man. I was trying to get in the outside. I didn't know you were coming outside. That was my bad, man.
That's you checked up so quick. That's why I dove to the outside. As I was worried, trying to stay
Yeah,
off
that
of
was
you.
my fault, bro.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. We're good.
Nice pace. Time to
Yeah.
up a little bit.
Slow him down a little.
Oh my god.
Just dig out the first tenth of a second.
It doesn't matter. Nobody's got the pace to match what Cat Guy's got in that car right now.
I'd rather go off track than fuck with Brian up, that's for sure. Oh, I'm sorry, this is a YouTube channel.
That's all right.
See, he broke early, which is not early. It's proper. That's slow in, slow out. I still can't get the hang of that. I don't know what's going on here.
Dakota, you're a jerk. I'm in the middle of concentrating.
So if I just like chill out in the pits, is that considered quitting? You guys gonna hate me and never want me back again?
No, you should be okay. If you stay to the end of the race, it should classify you.
Okay. I just feel like
That's what I've been doing, man. Don't think you're the only one.
I don't want to get in anyone's way because I'm 11 minutes behind. 12.
Yeah, if you at least stay in the pits till it finishes, it'll classify you.
Yeah, that's. I really just want to stay in the pits. I'm trying not to fucking everybody's race up.
Just make sure that you're when people come into pit that you're not keeping them from being able to exit their pit stop.
Yeah, that's a good point, because if you're just sitting there,
Yeah,
it'll stop them. You're
Yeah,
probably better
alright.
off stopping on the back stretch somewhere here on the super stretch, like in
Yeah.
the infield.
I got my dying girlfriend picking me up. My ex-girlfriend, excuse me. Since y'all really hear the conversation tonight.
Okay, guys got it.
15 minutes remaining.
That speed he's got, the speed that setup has in that car, there's nothing I can do with it.
I thought about hanging you out wide at turn 1 there, O'Brien.
I figured you did. You weren't gonna make it easy.
Well, that's all the power that Ford had. Bouncing off the rebel, isn't it?
Let's pick the pace up a little bit now, mate. You're putting in some consistent time, but we need to push now.
A hell of a finish brewing.
One on your right. Still there. You're clear. One length behind. Still there. Your pace is matching the leaders. Good job. Keep it up.
No worries, you're good.
I'm gonna go to your inside, Franco. Thank you.
Seven minutes to go.
Cat guys up there teasing and saving fuel.
5 minutes remaining.
Oh yeah, I'm pedaling the fucker. I set this car up. It obviously run. I set this car up and it obviously could have run for about 8 hours. I needed to set it up so it could run 2. That's it. I left something on the table.
Traffic up ahead. Just a back marker. Stay sharp and take it.
Look at Daz suddenly popping his way up in the top half of the field all of a sudden, the last few minutes. That's why you grind it out, right, man? Oh, yeah. In the last hour for me, I haven't gained much, but I haven't lost anything. So, I've been, take your points and get ready for the next one. The way Cat's been running, I've been waiting for him to go, oh shit, and have his motor fucked up or something.
Carlin, I'd say shut up. If I thought I had bad luck, Cat guys had worse.
Oh yeah. It's in the Chevy, yeah. No, he took just the right gamble on how much to give the car. Obviously, it's held up. It ain't over yet, though. He's still racing.
2 minutes remaining.
Especially this series. Bama having to make a splash and go.
One minute to go.
Yeah, you might have gone in. You might. Yeah, that's happened before. At least it happened here at the end. If there was time left, we'd tell you just to schedule a pit stop and then switch it again. But guys, just beware. There's going to be a slow car out there.
Watch out as well. The car will go through the bus stop.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I ain't gonna make it.
All right, we are on the white flag, guys.
I'm gonna be
Come
cutting it
on, get
really
that drift
close.
king. Come on, come on, come on.
You know what's really frustrating is there's a couple of fast guys that I know didn't make the right strategy call, but it didn't hurt them. Damn it.
I'm not gonna make it.
Good job, cat guy.
Yeah. Let us bring it home. Yeah, let us bring it home, and then we'll hand out the awards because you guys
Good
deserve
race,
them.
guys. It's fun racing with you guys.
Yeah, it was a great race.
Yeah, come on back out and just race some more, and like I said, these guys will help you.
Hell yeah, man.
We've been racing as a league so long that, trust me, there's guys like myself, Pogo, O'Brien, Cat Guy, tell them, we were back markers when we started. No joke.
Yep.
Absolutely true.
Yep. Yeah, I'll be back for the oval. The oval one.
Yeah, check the community. Scroll down the community feed, and it's got all the schedules on it.
Okay.
Boy, this is gonna be
Let
real
these guys bring
close.
it home.
3,
See if TS makes it.
2. Oh, 0.02 left in the tank. I got it. If you watch my feed, I was coasting down the backstretch.
Just limping it home, right?
RS Dash says 0.1 liters left. Oh, yeah, Carlin, I was hoping to catch you guys, but you guys are just too quick. But I had to go into fuel safe mode right after my pit stop because my RS Dash started reading differently.
You realize where you were, yeah.
Yeah, but good race, guys. Awesome.
All right, well, let's give the handout here. The veteran OGR Cat Guy, congratulations. You are the ISRL 3 Daytona Continental Champion. Going back to let's remember what he did last season. He won the Daytona 500 and the Indianapolis 500. And as far as I know, going back into the SCL days, no one has been the reigning Daytona 500, Indy 500, and Daytona Continental champion at the same time. So that is a brand new accomplishment. Yeah, fantastic. O'Brien, Pogo round out the podium. Myself and TS get the top 5. Daz, Bama, Franco bringing it home in 8th for a points finish. Good job, Franco. Drift King, Muttley, all of you. Don, Keenan, y'all brought it home. Got to give you credit.
I don't even think you finished the race.
Oh, it's a...
Yep, I'm glad we saw it like that, Daz, because with 3 or 4 guys making their series debut tonight, that's the kind of race you want to say. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Yeah, great. Yeah, great race and run. Great racing, everybody. As I said, the guys who made their debut tonight, that's how we do it, and we're glad you guys made it such a good show. It was a great race.
I appreciate it.
Before I split off, let you guys know Speed Weeks continues tomorrow. We've got the next week, or I'm sorry, tomorrow night we've got the